So it's your boy Hinok Crypto. I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. I hope you're well. I hope Monday has found you well, and it is good to be with you. We got a lot to get into, y'all. We're going to talk about the crypto market, the macro crypto market. We're going to talk about my $100 million challenge, where I'm on a journey of turning $1 million into $100 million in crypto and documenting it for entertainment purposes only, not financial advice, of course. So we'll get into the different project-specific news in our time together, and I will drop questions. I will get to your questions, YouTube, at the end of our time together. So, Christine, I saw your good morning before the stream even started, so thank you for being here, Preston. I love you. All right, let's get to work, y'all. Vitalik. All right, some macro crypto news. Vitalik is on the front cover of Time magazine this week, if you can believe that. I mean, if you'd have told me that a year ago, I'd have been like, what? That's how like massive crypto is becoming, y'all. Time magazine. Also, Time magazine announced that they will start accepting Ape Coin as a subscription payment method. Wow, that is monumental. I will talk more about that later today. Yuga Labs reveals the Bored Ape Yacht Club metaverse teaser. So they're building their own metaverse. They revealed a 3D gaming experience where Bored Ape Yacht Club owners can use their Ape NFT as a personal avatar. That is so cool, y'all. Another one. Real estate investment firm Noyak is now accepting Shiba Inu and Doge as a payment method. Who says they were meme coins? U.S. Congressman Pete Sessions says that Texas will be the Bitcoin capital. And I'm in Dallas, y'all. Woo! This is good. This is good. This is good. All right, Tom Brady says he wants to meet up with Vitalik Buterin one day. He thanked Vitalik for his work and contribution to the crypto space via Twitter this last weekend. I don't know if y'all saw Tom Brady tweet at the man. The Colorado governor's Jared Polis says it will not be too long before renewing your driver's license, hunting passes, and fishing passes. You'll be able to do it all in crypto. Massive statement from a governor of Colorado. Goldman Sachs has executed its first OTC crypto transaction after trading a Bitcoin non-deliverable option. Goldman Sachs, y'all, using crypto, engaging in crypto. We are watching history, y'all. The PSG soccer team has now filed applications for NFTs and the metaverse. Why do I share macro crypto news with y'all? Why do I do that every single time? Because I want to show you that we are in the middle of a moment in history. And what happens in life is when you're living through history, you're not usually aware that you're in the middle of a special time in history. You're just living normal everyday life. And then years later, you look back and say, whoa, I was experiencing history in real time and I didn't recognize the significance of the moment. Y'all, if you're watching this, crypto, NFT, blockchain, metaverse, we are in the middle of history-changing moments right before our very eyes. And I'm going to document it daily, y'all. That is a lot of what I'm doing. So really excited about that. And I've got an announcement to make here in just 1 second. So let me do this. For those of you that don't know, my name is Hinok. I am on the road to $100 million. I'm turning $1 million into $100 million in crypto, and I'm documenting it for entertainment purposes, not financial advice. Now, I've got a major announcement to make, but I will get to it towards the end of the conversation today. I say a major announcement. It's an announcement. But here's the bottom line. I want to get into the different projects that I'm invested in. Now, to be clear, I'm not paid, sponsored, compensated in any way, shape, form, or fashion by any project that I choose to invest in. I could be hypercritical. I could be hyper encouraging. I could buy. I could sell. I could do whatever I want, whenever I want, however I want. Why? Because I am not controlled by the money. I am not constrained or muzzled by the money or compensation, specifically because of my sponsorship with Yips, YIPS.co. I use the award-winning strain-specific, no additives Yips night capsule. It helps me with effective rest without the grogginess found in traditional sleeping pills. It's all natural. It completely changed my sleep. Use the code HENOK, HENOK, to get 20% off of the all-natural CBD-based products. Now, go to my Instagram, at Henok Crypto. Use the link tree in my bio on Instagram. Get yourself some free Yips, free samples. No debit card, no credit card needed, no shipping and handling charges. Free Yips samples sent to your home if you're in the U.S. So go check that out on my Instagram, at Henok Crypto. Go to the link in my bio to go find the link tree and go to their website and get yourself some free Yips. Now, I'm on the road of turning $1 million to $100 million in crypto, and I want to talk about my different projects that I'm invested in. So Let's talk about Ethereum. 2 million ETH has officially been burned as the merger draws near. I talked about the merger last week. If you missed that, just go check out my YouTube live stream. And so pay attention to the number of ETH that's being burned within the protocols. The constraint on the supply will help increase the value of the token over time. That's a very important development. Moving on. Let's talk about Saitama. The iOS update for SataMask released on Friday at last. Beautiful. So, with that being said, we anticipate an announcement regarding the Sata Realty coin and a launch date to come out at some point, right? They said that once the iOS SataMask update goes out, they can now put on the calendar a Sata Realty launch date. So, we're excited to see when that launch date could be. I'm not saying I'm buying. I'm not saying what I will or won't do. I'm just going to keep my eyes on it. That's it. Just documenting it. So, oh yeah, this is cool. The Fang.art website is up in beta and can be visited. They said they would deliver the beta site, and Saitama, the dev team, delivered. I want to highlight that. In fact, hey, let's go, baby. All right, I see you. Like, hey, y'all said it would be up on the weekend. You did it. Hey, we got to celebrate that. You can't be loud when things are bad and quiet when things are going correctly. So, hey, Fang.art website, I appreciate y'all delivering that, just like you said you would, the beta version. And by the way, this is Saitama's NFT marketplace. So, really excited about that. And then Russ tweeted something very interesting on Friday. He said, who knew that centralized exchange shopping could be this fun? It beats them all any day. Now, he did not promise a centralized exchange tomorrow. He did not promise a Binance listing or a Coinbase exchange listing tomorrow. In fact, if you go back to listen to his AMA from last Monday, he made his intentions with the project very clear. He said, we, as a team, are not thinking about tomorrow, next week, next month, 6 months from now. They're not talking about a pump coming tomorrow. They're not talking about the chart blowing up tomorrow. They're talking about 3 years down the road. That's what he said. 3 years down the road for fully developing the project. Years, long term. So that means you cannot crucify or expect them to see some sort of thermonuclear explosion on the charts in the matter of days, weeks, or months, or even years. It's going to take 3 years to fully develop. So keep your eye on that. Really excited about seeing all the development there. Lastly, Apollo Inu, which is my number one performing project in my wallet. In fact, let me do this. Let me show y'all. Let me give y'all a quick little wallet update. Let me do this. All right, let's go. This is where my wallet was at a little bit ago, probably 15 minutes ago or so. I captured it. I've got some Saitama. It's down to 93,700. I initially invested 260,000. That's down. That hurts, but it is what it is. Engine, I'm down like $4,000. Total investment in the engine was about 400,000 altogether. Ethereum, Ethereum's doing it what Ethereum always does. It's holding support. It's up a little bit. But really, Apollo Inu has absolutely carried my entire portfolio. Put in about $375,000, dollar cost averaging over time, and that has more than tripled to $1.9 million. And the project is in its infancy, less than 5,000 token holders. The DAO hasn't even launched yet. This is simply the beginning for that project. Y'all know I am always on the hunt for the next 1,000x. The holy grail of crypto is finding the next 1,000x stupid early. So really excited about seeing what my projects are doing. Apollo Inu News, exchange number 3 due diligence is officially underway. So they've already landed, gotten listed on 3 exchanges so far. There's another 2 in the works. They labeled one of the other ones as exchange number 3, and there's another one called exchange number 4. We are waiting for those two, those announcements to come. And from what I understand, the exchange number 5 negotiation is underway according to the Trello board. The Trello board is where you can track the progress of Apollo Inu and what the devs are actually doing and up to. And based on what they said, it's a top 25 centralized exchange according to the coin market cap. All right, here's the thing, y'all. I want to say one thing about Apollo Inu too. Major announcement. This is not the major announcement of the episode, but this is a major announcement on behalf of myself. Really, the $100 million challenge here. Y'all know I was in LA last month for Super Bowl week. Y'all saw who I was hanging out with: Snoop Dogg, Chuck Liddell, King Batch, Curtis Lepore, Damon John from Shark Tank, Tyler Abron, all these different amazing people and many more that I got to see and hang out with, take pictures, photos, videos, and talk crypto, NFT, blockchain with all these different celebrities, influencers, and power players, exchanging phone numbers. You can go look at my Instagram and see who's following me. Anthony Pettis, Odell Beckham Jr. follows me on Instagram at HenokCrypto, and many others as well. And what I'm trying to communicate is the reality that whether you're a janitor at a local high school or you're a major Shark Tank personality, Daymond John, or you're a CEO or an influencer or a celebrity or Snoop Dogg, whoever, everyone is interested in crypto. Everyone wants to learn more. Everyone's trying to make money in this industry, this exploding industry that is happening right before our very eyes. I'm excited to announce that I actually conducted an interview with a celebrity, a social media star with a background in comedy, a comedian. And we sat down, we talked about Apollo Inu. He invested his own money into Apollo Inu. We spoke about it at length last month, and he just made the decision recently. You know what? I've been watching you in your challenge. I've been looking into the project, the white paper, the details, and he made his own decision to jump into the coin. And so I captured a conversation between him and myself. On Friday, we'll be releasing that interview later this week. He is a celebrity. He is a social media influencer, significant one in the arts entertainment space. And what I want to say about Apollo Inu, what I get so excited about is the reality, not the myth, the reality that this project and this protocol is invading the entertainment industry. It's invading Hollywood. And so I'm excited to also announce I'm going back to LA in the next couple of weeks. So I'm going to let you guess why. So really excited about what's happening there. Really exciting news. So watch out for that interview with the social media influencer and this amazing person who's someone who's become a friend now. And really excited about releasing that later this week. All right. I've got an announcement to make, y'all. At this time, I have purchased my next coin. Okay. If you're tracking my wallet on Etherscan, you will have seen that just before we did the live stream today, I went ahead and had the team execute an order. I did buy some Ape coin. Okay, 40 ETH, 40 ETH, 40 ETH of Ape coin. What does that mean? I will be doing a video later today dedicated to explaining why did I buy ApeCoin? What is ApeCoin? What is the potential? Where is it at on the charts? Where could it go down the road? What is my plan? What am I looking to do? So thank y'all for being here. Let's get to your questions and your comments, and then we're going to call it a day. Thank y'all, by the way, on Twitter. Thank y'all for retweeting. Thank you for following me and turning on the bell notification. YouTube, thank you for subscribing. Drop your questions and your comments down below. I'm going to get to it in a second. Turn on the bell notification for live streams as well. Christine, it's good to see you. Preston, good to see you. Let's see. D the Great said Volt. Hey, listen, at this time, I'm not interested in investing in Volt. I want to make that clear. The dev team, last I checked, are not doxed. So I look for doxed leadership dev teams that have a track record of consistent success, particularly in blockchain development or crypto development. But if not, then at least tech. But the team's not doxed. Volt. So I'm sorry. I look for innovative and creative utility and tokenomics. I love looking for strong marketing and business plans. So yeah, Volt, I'm going to have to pass for now. Not here to fund the project or say anything negative. It's just not for me. So, and that's the reason why. Thank y'all for hitting the like button. Thank y'all for subscribing. Daniel Jurado said, damn, 2 million in ETH or 2 million ETH? They have burned 2 million Ethereum tokens. That's a whole lot. That's worth like, I don't know, a billion? It's a lot. So they have burned 2 million ETH tokens to date. Christine said today at 5 o'clock Eastern, Max is hosting a Twitter space about SataMask. Yay! Kale says 2 million ETH is around $6 billion, Mr. Jurado. Christine said Saitama is a long-term investment. Christine said, congrats, Hanok. Thank you. Bossman said the flannel is fly. Thank you, my guy. Preston said, absolutely correct about Apollo. I've been somewhat involved in the entertainment industry, so I see the value in Apollo. It's an industry game changer. I believe it, my man. Preston, I'm excited to see how it goes. So, yeah, thank you for that comment. Christine says, wow, congrats, Hanok. Matthew Hall says, let's go, Hanok. All right. All right, y'all. So that's it for all the questions and the comments that I'm willing to engage in. Thank y'all for following me. YouTube, thank you for subscribing, hitting the bell notification, hitting the like button. I got more coming for y'all. I'll talk about ApeCoin. I'm going to talk about the Bored Ape Yacht Club. I'm going to talk about ApeCoin later today, so you don't want to miss that live stream. I'll be on, at a later point today. Maybe it's just here in a little bit, or maybe it's going to be later this afternoon. We'll see. You don't want to miss it. Same with you, Twitter. Make sure you retweet. Make sure you follow. Yes, I bought 40 ETH. So 2 major announcements. I interviewed someone from Hollywood. Y'all know I went to LA last month, and I interviewed someone who bought some Apollo Inu on Friday. I'll be releasing that interview at some point this week. And then also, I bought 40 ETH worth of ApeCoin this morning. So that's my next move, and I'll talk about the why behind that a little bit later today. I love y'all. I'll talk to y'all soon, and I hope you have a blessed and amazing, awesome day. Let's keep going.